everyone, and welcome to our first makeup tutorial here for Neon Kandi. My name is Candace, and today we are going to be creating this simple makeup tutorial. With our launch of our new pigments, I wanted to create a nice simple look just showcasing two of our eyeshadow pigments, and today we are using both Magenta Lava as well as Gemini. With our makeup tutorials, I'm going to keep them as detailed as possible, just like I have in my loose pigment mini series. And if you haven't checked that out, let me know and I will be happy to send you those links to those video tutorials as well. I just wanted to create a simple eye look using two of our pigments, and without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop on to the tutorial. Alright guys, so today we are starting this makeup look with a complete bare. This is the Mario Bushido Rose Toner. I'm going to go ahead and spray that all over my face and then pat it in with my hand. Next, we're going to go ahead and apply the eye cream. This is the Olehenriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. We're just going to place it underneath my eye and then massage it in with my fingers. Now to moisturize the remaining portions of my face, we're using the Shea Moisture. This is their Daily Hydration Face Lotion. Next, we're going to move into the most important step of the skincare in my opinion, which is applying your SPF. We're using the Murad Hydration Invisiblur Perfecting Shield, and this has SPF 30. What I love about this SPF is that it does not leave a white cast on, so it does apply clear and it dries down like a nice patty texture, which is great when you apply your foundation right after. Next, we're going to go ahead and use my Farsali spray. This is their setting spray in Rose Gold. What I like to do is use my Sigma Beauty sponge, and using the sponge I like to basically press all of the products together, making sure that they kind of cohesive together, give me this nice solid base. But before I apply anything else to my routine, and what I went ahead did off camera is apply my eyebrows and also do one eye just to save some time here on camera. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the tutorial of the eye look. We're going to first prime my eye. We're using two different primers today. The first primer we're using is from LA Girl. This is their Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I'm placing Fawn all over my lid, and then using that same beauty blender, I'm just blending it into my eyelid. Once that's done, we're going to hop on to the eyeshadow palette. We're using the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. And today we're going to be using both the shades Riff and Punk. Riff is going to go on the entire lid, and then we're going to be using a nice fluffy brush to blend everything at the crease. And I'm blending it in with circular motions toward my inner corner of my eye. Once that's done, we're going to take a smaller dome brush and we're going to use Punk, and we're placing Punk on the outer corner of my eye and then blending that in towards my crease. This just gives like a natural eye look, as I want to keep the front part of my eye as natural as possible, whereas the waterline is going to have that more pop of color. Next, we're going to dive into the second concealer that we're using. This is the Louise base. This is the shade Rumor, and we're using a flat Sigma Beauty brush to apply the white concealer on my waterline. Once that's drying down, we're going to now go ahead and apply my lashes. And these lashes are from Kiss Products. And now that the concealer is semi-dried down, we're going to go in with the two pigments. Today we're using the pigments from my collection from Neon Kandi. We're using both Gemini and Magenta Lava. Magenta Lava is more of a pink base, whereas Gemini is a nice purple pigment. And we're using a small eyeliner brush, again from Sigma Beauty, and we're pressing the pigment onto the white concealer. And we're going about midway of my eye shape. And then we're going to jump into the second color, Gemini, repeating the same steps by pressing the pigment onto the concealer. Once that's done, we're going to go ahead and apply some mascara to my bottom lashes, and that is completely it for the eye look. Now let's go ahead and finish the rest of my face. We're going to dive into the Cover FX. This is their highlighter drops in the shade Blossom. And I'm placing Blossom on my highlighting points all over my face. Once it has been placed on my face, we're going to use the same beauty blender and we're going to press and blend the highlighter into my skin. Before we start, I do want to let you guys know that I am using the method of reversing how you would apply the foundation, concealer, and contour. I'm doing the concealer, contour, and foundation first. The reason why I'm doing this is just to prevent myself from applying too much product, as well as create a more natural base and not have such a full-on glam. Now that that's completed, we're going to go back into that concealer Fawn and then place the concealer on under my eyes, above my forehead, as well as underneath my lips to my highlighting points. And again, we're using that same beauty blender and blending everything out. Now let's go in with the contour. This is the Fenty Beauty Espresso, and this is their cream stick. And then again, we're using the beauty blender to blend everything out. Now that it has been blended, we're going to go in with the foundation. This is Lancome. This is their Teint Idole Ultra Wear, and this is in the shade 540W. I have 3 pumps on my face. Now we're using a nice dome brush to apply the foundation all over the face, also to blend the concealer and contour together, and then we're going to finish off by blending everything together with that same beauty blender. By doing this, again, this just adheres that my base is going to stay nice and strong. It's not moving, everything's blended out consistently and cohesively. Now to set everything, we're going to go first in with the Sacha Buttercup. We're using the bottom portion of the Beauty Blender sponge and pressing the powder all over to the areas of the concealer. Next, we're going to go in with the contour. This is from Pure Cosmetics. This is their Sculptor Highlight and Contour Palette, and we're using the shade Fonder. Also using a Sigma contour brush, and we're applying the powder to the contour areas of my face. And now to blend everything together and set everything, we're going to go in with a nice fluffy brush, and this is from Maybelline's Fit Me powder, and this is in the shade Dark. Once that's done, we're going to now go in with my 2 favorite highlighters. The first one is from So Susan. This is their cream to powder highlighter, and this is Candles and Kisses. And then the second highlighter we're using is from ColourPop and Makeup Shea. This is their loose highlighter in the shade Poise. Now that that's done, we're going to now hop on over to our lips, and this is my favorite lip pencil. It's so gone, I couldn't even show you guys any of it. This is from MAC Cosmetics, and this is their lip pencil in the shade Chestnut. And we're just gonna outline my lips. We're going to now go in with the lipstick, and we're using two of my favorite nude shades from Beauty Vault. The first shade is called Silky Sophia, and then the darkest shade is called 143. We are going to take Silky Sophia in the outer portions of my lips and then use 143 in the middle portions of my lips. And then we're going to just blend everything together to create this more ombre natural lip look. And that is literally the entire look, you guys. I wanted to keep this super simple, super fast, and using products that I normally use on a daily basis to showcase you what you can have. This look can definitely be weared on a more everyday look to a more going out look. It just all depends on how you want to jazz it up on the spice of color if you choose. But this is the final look, and now let's go back into the video. Alright guys, well that is the end of the tutorial If you like this video, go ahead and give this video a good thumbs up. Again, these are the two pigments I used today. This one is Magenta Lava and this one right here is Gemini. Both pigments are available now on our website. They are both $8 each. Don't forget to hit on that subscribe button as well as hit that notification bell when you are notified we are dropping another video. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I will catch you at the next video. Bye.